Chloe Madeley has revealed that her and husband James Haskell have bought their first home together since getting married. The fitness guru, 34, took to Instagram on Tuesday to share the exciting news, and declare she was moving back home to London. She shared a sweet photo of James, 36, and her looking thrilled, while she cradled her blossoming baby bump in a skin-tight black dress. Alongside she wrote, "We have our first marital home. 6 years after moving to the Midlands for the Wasps relocation, James' subsequent Saints finisher, and a few lockdowns later, I'm finally going home to my city, my friends and my family. 6 years. I genuinely can't put into words this feeling. Finally going home." Chloe was born to Richard Madeley and Judy Finnegan in Manchester, before going to school in northwest London. It comes after Chloe spoken about the utter fear she felt when she struggled to conceive with James. She announced she was pregnant with her husband last month and is expecting a baby girl this summer. Speaking to OK! magazine, Chloe revealed the couple were on the verge of considering IVF and adoption before unexpectedly falling pregnant at the end of last year. Chloe explained that she hadn't felt the desperate urge to have children until she began to experience fertility problems. "I find it quite amusing when people assume that all women, everywhere, want to be a mother, because it's really complicated," she said. The couple decided to start trying for a baby after James' stint on I'm a Celebrity in 2019, but after months of trying she began to feel nervous. "We picked up the pace in terms of trying, and that nervousness turned into utter fear," she said. "Like, hang on, I don't want this option taken away from me. I woke up in the middle of the night and it hit me like a ton of bricks. And that pushed me into making a decision, and that I absolutely wanted to have a family. After a series of tests it was determined that there were no issues with the couple's fertility, but they started to consider IVF." Chloe admitted she felt very lucky they didn't have to undergo IVF, but said it was a really sad few months where I was scared it wouldn't happen for me. James added that while he was open to starting a family, he didn't experience the same feelings of pressure as his wife. "I don't have that same clock ticking, or society's perception of that clock," he told the magazine. "But does having children define me? No. I think people who try to have children to make their life better are almost on a path to failure, as it shouldn't define you." Chloe recently displayed her growing baby bump in a new Instagram snap as she revealed that she had reached the halfway stage of her pregnancy. The candid post also saw the fitness expert detail how her pregnancy has affected her fitness training, with Chloe explained how she's adapted her routine according to how her body feels. She began her lengthy caption by declaring a trigger warning on her pregnancy post before writing, "20 weeks today, halfway. Thought I'd do a little post answering some of the questions I've been getting from clients and followers about training during my pregnancy. Have I changed my training since becoming pregnant? Yes. In my first trimester, I tried so hard to keep walking the dog every day and to keep up with my weekly gym sessions, 4 to 5 pw. I knew how important it was to stay active during pregnancy, not only for my body, but also for the health of my baby, the birth and postnatal recovery. But by week 2 of the sickness and the headaches, I finally accepted that it just wasn't something I could do." James took over the daily dog walking and I didn't train throughout December or January. Chloe continued, "By week 14 I eased back into my normal training again. I didn't go back into training with any ironclad decisions not to do anything. Detailing how she's let her own body guard her in her training, she went on, "Every woman, body, and pregnancy is different. Instead, I decided to feel out what my body did and didn't like. After nearly 10 years of training, I'm pretty good at reading my body now,